For the Knicks, they continue their stretch of home games.
Yeah, and remember, this is the second and final time these teams will see one another. So they're going to want to ensure things turn out a bit differently this time around. I expect them to be as aggressive as we've seen all season.
And maybe just more than wins and losses at stake. It could be pride. They'll be using everything in their arsenal to try and avoid the season sweep.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton.
DiVincenzo has a real nice burst, and that time used it.
0.
And here is Suggs. Out to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Here's Crowder. And Durant sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear it.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And KD, here we go.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing. That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
The Knicks off to a quick start here. Outside Durant. Back to Fox. Screen by Durant. Pass to Wiggins. And a missed layup. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. Trailing by 5. They get the rebound. Ingram outside. Ayton a screen. Second shot opportunity. And it's Ingram missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Durant with a wide open look. New York, no good that time either. Here's Crowder. Knicks with the rebound. Deflects the pass. Ingram with the steal. Pass to Beverly.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Ingram. And it's Fox with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
In the corner, Crowder with it. It's Ingram on the wing. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Crowder with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Portland moving the ball around. And Brandon Ingram gets the three.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Fox. To the paint. Ingram with the steal. Here's Suggs. And it's denied by Fox.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play. And he's going to come up with the block.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
That one goes in. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to KD. Over Suggs. Noel with it. And slam dunk by Noel.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Out to Ingram. This one for three. And another three for Portland.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
And still a close game as the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Beal from long range. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title. And Brandon Ingram, at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to Noel. Wiggins drives in. It's picked off. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Fox. Tries again. And it's Ingram missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Out to the right wing. Fades. Yes, that goes in.
George Muresan.
Muresan's got the lead up to 3 now for Portland.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do it.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
14.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Muresan gets the bucket.
George Muresan.
Muresan's got 6 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Fox with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Now Durant. Shoots over Ingram. KD can't get it to go. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Beverly. Off target with his 3. Knicks trailed by 3. A 3 for DiVincenzo. He's looking for Noel and finds him. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Trailblazers timeout. Your Knicks City Dancers. All right, fans. That was your Knicks City Dancers. Make some noise.
That's tipped. Morris outside. Pass to Muresan. White with it. Now Beal defending. And And a fast break now for the Knicks.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
16.
A drive by Beal. Here's Murazan. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. White goes in. And here's KD for 3. That one's not going to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Outside Beal. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Cauley Stein. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
Can't be too physical with Cauley Stein. He never backs down from the contact.
Cauley Stein
ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. He doesn't get the second one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Here's Ayton. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. Here's New York. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The aggressiveness, the intelligence of Durant, able to put it on the floor and draw contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
In the corner, it's Ingram. And stolen by DiVincenzo. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Ayton. Tipped away. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Fox. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Suggs. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Blazers substitution. Bradley Beal.
They need this. Murazan gets the bucket. Murazan's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now here's Ayton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
New York foul.
And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. The lead is 2. Pass to Murazan. 5 on the clock.
Taking some more pride on the defensive end. Cauley-Stein being disruptive on that possession.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And yes, it's good. Ingram's got the game tied up here for Portland.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Muresan. An easy 2 points on the layup. Muresan's got 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Noel kicks it out to Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
And Cauley Stein has it in the corner. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Now into the lineup.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Kevin Durant.
That's his third foul of the game.
Portland foul. Jay Crowder. That's his third personal. Second team foul.
Now here's Fox. He's got 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
There's a screen by Noel. It's Durant on the wing. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to DiVincenzo. Suggs brings the double team.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. It's a 1-point game. At the top of the key, Ayton. And he overshot that one, missing. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Fourth team foul. Blazer substitution.
Fox looking it over. Over Morris. Fox, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Pass to Ayton. Banked in off the glass. Ayton's got 5 now.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Durant. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And that one drops. 8 points for him.
Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
Out to the right wing. Changes up. And the rejection by Noel.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
It's his first trip to the line.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
At the line.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Fox hits them both. 46 seconds left in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Muresan. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Now here's Fox. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here is Morris. Inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's the screen. Pass to Murazan. The shot's good.
George Murazan.
Now just a 1-point Knicks lead. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Knicks out front. They lead.
Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fox with it. Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range. Durant's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Knicks.
Knicks lead.
Morris into the lane.
31.
Here's Murazan. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Murazan.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Outside Durant. Pass to Noel. Back to KD. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
Trailblazers trailed by 5. The drive by Beal. And the rejection by Noel.
And Noel in there to intimidate, and does so there.
And now the Knicks on the break. Wiggins with the ball. It's tipped. Outside Crowder. Pass to Murazan. And the rejection by Noel. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Shot clock at 5. Ingram attacking. And the rejection by Noel.
Violation.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside, Fox. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Beal with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Ayton. He gets that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
All right, David, thanks.
Knicks lead.
Suggs with the ball.
41.
Guarded now by Durant.
35.
Out left to the wing. Fox with the steal. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Durant for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, going to be tough for the defense to find a way to slow down KD. If he stays aggressive, it's going to be a big night.
To the middle, down low, and Portland turns it over again.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes. Out of bounds. Knicks ball.
The Knicks leading by 9. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Durant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jalen Suggs. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Knicks?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Portland foul. George Mirasol. That's his second personal. 13 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
Here's Mirasol. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. Murason's got 4 points in the quarter. Stolen by Beverly. Inside. He goes up again. Pass to Suggs. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Knicks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for KD.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Mirasol over Noel. Mirasol gets the bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The wide open look here for Fox. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
52-39.
Now Suggs. Uncovered. Mirasol misses. Outside, KD. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
But I'm still a lot of a miracle. Only when you some people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. No, I'm telling you.
Eras, you know you're my favorite.
passion with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Should we take flight? Yeah, we going to Mars. Yeah, and why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the. Say hello to the. Yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions on me to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so calm, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. These shorty bad and she bad, you know, she know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right, and loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it, I'm finna go like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. She knows she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for this